I'll give it a try.
No. Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
Doing, not trying. That's the theme for this week's The Weekly Strategy Memo. I'm Rich Taffel, president of RLT Strategies, and each week I answer a question from a world-changing leader like you. And this week's question's from New York.
For years I've been trying to change my life. I've tried to eat better, work out more, and read more. I've come up with challenges to myself, things like not eating any bread or sugar, or not drinking, or requiring myself to read for an hour a day. They're great goals, but I usually fail within a few days. Should I just accept that I'm not a disciplined person, or is there a strategy I can adopt that will help me control my appetites and establish routines? Undisciplined in the Big Apple.
Well, I love those signature names. Undisciplined in the Big Apple is really cute. Love it. And there's not a person who's watching the strategy memo this week who has not confronted the problem of discipline and achieving goals. Where do you start? My suggestion is getting clear on what a goal is. A goal is not a wish. And your question is full of wishes, full of intentions. But I didn't hear any goals there. So what is a goal? A goal, best written out, is in SMART form. SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. That's a great filter to run any goal that you're thinking about through. Put it through that test. Is it specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely? Let me give a quick example. If I say, I want to lose weight, that's not really a goal, that's a wish. And there's really no way of measuring what I've said. I wouldn't know in a couple of months whether I achieved it or not, whether it was a year, whether it's over a lifetime, whether it's this week. You don't really know, and I didn't give you any weight. But if I made it a SMART goal, I'd say, I would like to lose 15 pounds by November 15th. Well, it's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, realistic, and timely. Now, that's a great filter to run your goals through. I can tell you from working with hundreds of coaching clients that the toughest part of the SMART acronym is R, being realistic. To some extent, we're all a little dishonest with ourselves, and particularly when it comes to goal setting. And this can be really dangerous because at some point we confuse wishes with goals so much that we stop believing in goals. And that's where you are now. And it's a dangerous point, so you really don't want to just give into it. You want to get real with yourself. It means being brutally honest with yourself when you're setting a goal. I can tell you that in most of my coaching calls, when it gets to goal setting, I as the coach am really saying, is this realistic? Is this realistic? And the client is almost always saying, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. My point to the clients are that it's much more important to accomplish a small goal than have these visionary, dreamy, audacious goals that you never achieve. My challenge for you is to start building reality and honesty and trust with yourself by building small goals first. That's the challenge for you right now. I think if you do that, start small, build trust, and run your goals through the SMART criteria, you're off to moving beyond just trying, and I think you'll get to doing. This has been Rich Taffel. I look forward to your question next week. Thank you.